Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm so excited. Today is Friday, and this isn't really Songs with Mel. It's not really coffee talk, although I will probably try a caffeinated beverage here for you. Um, but it's actually not caffeinated, but I am going to try a beverage here for you. Um, my family and I went to the Green Dragon today, and I'm so excited. Really just want to show you all the fun, awesome things I got. So here we go. So, since I usually start the videos out with me drinking something, this is homemade, like Amish made spearmint tea. I already know I like it, but oh my goodness. It is so smooth. It is so refreshing. It's so good. So, I did get a pint of it. And look at this cute little glass jar. But I got so excited about it that I bought a gallon too. And from those same people, they made homemade root beer. Look how dark that is. So this is for my husband. But the tea, I will share if he wants some. But it's mainly for me. By the way, if you're kind of a dippity doodah like me and forgot your reusable bags at home, for 50 cents, you can get one that says Green Dragon on it. A little souvenir bag. It's got the nice little handles and a flat, kind of a flat bottom. And this one, I mean, they're pretty sturdy. This carried a gallon and 2 pints and a couple other things in here. So they are pretty sturdy and, reusable. Next, I got a couple eggplant. These were only $1. I like their prices. Now, some of this stuff had gone up a little bit this year, but probably because, everything going on, they probably had to be closed down for a while. Look at how, just red and beautiful that is. And, I got some green ones, too. Look at this bad mamma jamma. Look at that big honkin'. Now, these ones were 2 for $1. The red ones were $1 a piece. And I got some pretty big onions. I mean, it's like a baby globe. I have to chop up some onions and tomatoes and stuff for a church thing tomorrow. So I wanted to get some good locally grown produce for that. So let's see what's in the next bag. In the big produce, huge stand outside, you have your choice. Some of the produce comes in pint containers, and some of them come in baskets, like little bigger. So I love my snap peas. These are so good. We got a little sweetness to them. Perfect amount of crunch. Sometimes I'll take these and just munch on them I'll get them right at the beginning of my trip, and I will munch on them around the whole Green Dragon because they're so good. I love these snap pea pods. I usually don't cook with them. I usually just eat them as a snack. And they're awesome. And of course, you can't go to a Pennsylvania market without getting some beautiful mushrooms. I usually love portobello mushrooms for frying. These I'll probably stuff and bake in the oven. White mushrooms, I don't know. Those ones, I want to stuff the white ones and I want to fry the portobellos. That's just my style. But there's that. I also got two giant, look, compared to my head. Okay, this is literally a head of lettuce. Good stuff. Okay, so one of the things that I go to the Green Dragon specifically for, they're called fry pies. These are right around the corner from the kettle corn stand. And they look like, they look like a glazed donut on the outside. And on the inside, They have your choice fruit filling. Some of them have cream fillings. This one is the peach. Oh, and there's some cream cheese in there. So this is the peach one. And it basically tastes like a glazed donut on the outside with like the inside is... this is so good. If you go to the Green Dragon, you really need to check out a fry pie. So good. Another thing, I mean, you can't go to an Amish farmer's market and not walk away with a bunch of Amish baked goods. At least for me, I can't just walk past them and be like, I don't need that. So this time, I have not had these. I'm sure they're amazing. I wanted to try the cheese danishes. And I got apple cinnamon bread for my mother-in-law. She wanted something appley. I also got her a chocolate peanut butter whoopie pie. I got my son a chocolate chip whoopie pie. Oh yeah, look, that's a chocolate chip cookie with the whoopie pie filling in the middle. And just happened to see that they had a new flavor this time around. Peach. Yeah, I'm gonna try that later. That looks pretty amazing. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I may or may not try it by the end of the video. But there's a couple more things. I'll be right back with another bag. Oh yeah, got some more produce. I was having a whole lot of fun. The guy was laughing, but he was like, "Come on, girl, eat up." And I'm like, "You know me." So more bananas. Same price as grocery outlet, 49 cents a pound. Peaches. I like to look at the different baskets, and if there's a few on top that just kind of stand out above the rest, that's the one I pick. They're all peaches, but I know, I'm kind of a weirdo, I guess. So that was $6 for a pretty big basket full. Got my daughter some blueberries because she loves blueberries. And these just look so delicious. Like, look at how orange these carrots are. I mean, they're like bright. This is like a crayon color orange. And I haven't... So my plan for these is I'm going to cook them. I'm going to bake them in the oven the same way that I'm going to slice them. And I'm going to bake them in the oven the same exact way that I do sweet potatoes. So you cube some butter and just a little bit of salt or sea salt, whatever you prefer. Then you top it with just a little bit of brown sugar, some cinnamon, like a decent layer of cinnamon, and then just a little bit of ground ginger. Bake it in the oven for half hour to 45 minutes, depending on how big you chunk them. And they're fork tender, and they're so good. And it's not the healthiest way to eat them, but it gets everyone to eat them, except my son. He's really picky. But other than that, gets me to eat a sweet potato, that's for sure. Alright, so before I get into like the final 5, which are like the top 5 reasons I go. Well, we already covered one, which was the fry pies. But before I get into that, I forgot that I got extra large tomatoes. My goodness, look at, like, this is literally the size of my hand. My hands are not really huge, but still, this is a huge tomato. So, I'm excited. I got good, like, really good produce. So excited. Alright. So, one of the things is, they have an Avon stand there, and normally, you know, I have my own Avon dealer that I go with, but I noticed that they had one of my favorite things that has been discontinued, but they had it. It's the Haiku Reflection scent, and they have it in the body lotion. Nowadays, you can only get the perfume spray, and I'm more of a lotion girl. Like, if I want to smell a little fresher, I don't really spray perfume on. I prefer to put the scented lotion on, and this is my favorite. So I saw it there, had to have it. Another thing that I saw that seemed kind of new this year, I didn't notice it before. They had like a whole stand with different colored and shaped sprinkles for like cakes and cupcakes. So I just got a couple because I don't decorate cupcakes too often, but these will be enough. These will last me a couple times around. But these are mini Easter shapes, and I don't know if I can kind of zoom in on any of them, but there's some itty bitty duckies in there and little rabbits, little butterflies. Like, they're cute. So I got these ones were only $1, and that size I should say. So I got some. These are green sprinkles with like the little stars in it, and then I got marshmallow dust. I ground up some marshmallows, I guess. They said it's good on ice cream, but I'm thinking I've got some ideas churning for a funky cupcake. Like unicorn cupcakes, but not too sweet. I don't know. I got some ideas going, but... So that was a fun little find. Alright, so now for like the main reasons I go, okay? First of all, beef sticks. These are the mild hickory flavor, but they have... I mean, they had like kielbasi beef sticks, and they had like hot and sweet, and I mean, applewood. There was like an apple maple. There were a whole bunch of different flavors. You just got to go around to different ones, but I got the hickory, and I love beef sticks, and hickory and applewood are probably my two favorite flavors. But I went with the hickory because I'm more hickory than applewood. I like them both, but anyway, this is one. Be right back. Alright. They have a stand in there. You can pick 24 variety K-Cups of your choice for $15. And you can, I mean, they've got different flavors of hot cocoa. They've got different flavors of tea. They've got a whole section on decaf. There was probably at least 50 varieties of decaf. So this is Folgers Caramel Drizzle. I got my favorite, which is Lake and Lodge. And let's try and find one more here. Oh, here we go. Wolfgang Puck Vanilla French Toast. That's going to be in a coffee talk video real soon. So that is another one that reason I go to the Green Dragon. Another one, and I gotta dig these out here. The best kind of whoopie pie I've ever had in my entire life. Snickerdoodle. Okay, look. It's a soft, chewy Snickerdoodle cookie, and then they put that whoopie pie filling in. I'm telling you, these Amish people, they get you. They really do. They're so good at what they do. And I have peanut butter cookie ones. It's that's Byler's Bakery. They're inside one of the buildings. The brown building, and they've got a lot of good stuff there, but I go for the Snickerdoodle whoopie pies because best whoopie pie. All right, next bag. And last, but certainly not least, I go for the Shea Butter soaps. Oh my gosh, this one's rose. This smells like my aunt's house. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of being at my aunt's house in the little schoolhouse a long time ago when I was a kid. You get 4 for $10, so of course I got 4. This one's like a eucalyptus one. But let me tell you something. They're supposed to be hand soaps, but I've used them on my body, and they leave your hands and your skin so soft. They're really good for like people with sensitive skin because, you know, I have fairly sensitive skin. Hold on. Alright. This year, I decided to go a little while, I guess. And I saw that they sold bath bombs. I think I saw that was in the video last year when I went. So look on Krill Dog Adventures. Green Dragon and Ephrata video, you'll see a lot of the different stands that I saw this year. But I decided to actually get some of the bath bombs. Oh, I didn't realize they were ring bath bombs. I thought they were just bath bombs. Oh my gosh! I didn't know they had rings in them. That's pretty cool. Oh, well, this one has a ring in it. It says ring bath bomb. This is Tiara Flowers. Oh, it smells good. This is a fizzy bath bomb. This is birthday cake. I got... Oh, okay, so only one has a ring in it. But still, that's awesome. Another fizzy bath. This is just for sinus relief. And this one is for stress relief. So I'm like really looking forward to that one. But I'll let you know in another video how they compare. I usually get Fragrant Jewels. Those definitely have the rings in them. But there you go. Those are the reasons. So we got fry pies, beef sticks, snickerdoodle whoopie pies, these awesome scented soaps. Yes? Awesome. And the K-Cups. Those are my top 5 reasons for going. And maybe we'll add 6 in there. That spearmint iced tea is pretty jazzy. I love it. So, there you go. There's all... I had so much fun today. I took in a decent amount of money, and I still have a decent amount left over. I did pretty good. Alright. Thanks for watching, and take care and have fun. See you later.